Hello everyone, welcome. Hey, you're there. Thanks for coming in. Let me just get my TikTok in here as well. Today we're going to be talking about animals and how to save them. Thank you for being here, everyone. Just checking a couple of buttons here. Thank you so much for being here, everyone. Hi. Hello, who's all here? Hold on, it's going too fast. Hold on. Somebody named Cappy Mine. Be vegan. Yes, thank you for being so helpful already. Thank you so much. Hey guys. Yeah, so if you don't know who I am, my name is Miss Katie. I'm that vegan teacher. I have an itch on my eye. Hi TikTok. So I have two cameras. This one over here for TikTok and this one over here for YouTube. So we're going to be talking about vegans. You know, why is it that vegans are kinder than God? And, it's just a fact that we are. What? A 99-cent donation? Well, thank you. Who did that? Oga Boga. Thank you so much for the first donation. 99 cents. Appreciate that. So we're talking about how vegans are kinder than God because vegans are protecting the animals and God is doing fuck all, honestly. I mean, if you really think about it, he's not doing anything. God is either drunk, stoned, lazy, stupid, or dead, or cruel, or he never existed at all, unfortunately. So I guess the goal of the life is to kind of think about religion and really question religion and whether it's a good thing or not. Do you guys think that religion is a good thing? Do you think it's helping us to be better people? I don't know. A lot of the religious people that I look at, when you look at them, you kind of examine them, you kind of realize a lot of them are hypocritical. So I don't think that God is actually helping people to be better at all. Definitely not helping the animals. God created lions who devour baby zebras in front of their mothers. God created snakes who devour poor little rabbits. You just like squish them to death, Of course, God designed us. And what are we doing to help the animals? Nothing. We're just horrible. We're just basically, taking boatloads and boatloads of them out of the oceans. I mean, humans are absolutely awful. So I think God just really fucked up in every single way, except for with vegans. Vegans are kinder than God because vegans are protecting the animals. Vegans are out there 3 times a day, making sure that every meal is vegan and not full of cruelty. Thank you guys for being here on TikTok, by the way. Let's see who's all here. Max just joined. Hey, Jules. How's it going? Nice to see you. You guys want to be teaching assistants and come in and read a card in case you don't know how it works. Okay, guys. So you guys on YouTube, if you guys want to send a message to me, well, you can write it here and that's fine. But I probably won't be able to see them once things get going. So here's somebody named Kylie who writes, stop forcing veganism and religion. Literally, you don't have to be here, okay, Kylie? Nobody's forcing you to be here. You took your own finger and you pressed on my live stream, okay? So here's an idea. Leave, okay? Scroll. Just leave. You don't have to be here. So silly. Nobody's forcing anything on you. You literally came on your own. What about you guys over here on my TikTok over here? How's it going? Hey, Noel, thank you for the vegan ice cream cone. Thanks, everybody, for joining in. Thank you for sharing. Hi, Shay. Thank you so much. Guys, let's get the first person in here, okay? We have a bunch of cards we're going to talk about. If you're a religious person, by the way, feel free to convince me, I could be wrong. It's possible. It doesn't happen that often, but I could be wrong. Well, it does happen. But look, thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. If you haven't yet done so, let me just see if you guys have already. Hey, thank you so much for coming in, guys. Who else is here? Trinity, thank you for being here. I'm just going to make sure that you guys are allowed to comment because there's a bunch of buttons here. There's like this button called customization, and I have to put this on here. Let's see. What is this? Live reactions. Okay, anyone? Participant mode, anyone? Okay, no, subscribers only. Okay, guys, we're only going to get subscribers to come in today. Okay, just to make sure that, you actually want to be here. Okay, so hopefully I have set this. I hope it's going to work out. And I'm going to go and check over here on my TikTok channel. Thanks a lot for being here, guys. Let's get some of you guys in here, okay? First one up is, that's not a real name. There's like a skate there. I'm going to go to the next one, okay? Oh, no, then I feel bad. Okay, fine. I'll go to the first one. Oh. Guys, can you please make sure you're over 18 and that you actually have a name, okay? Hi.
Hello.
Hi, welcome. What is your name?
I'm Jennifer.
Hi, Jennifer. Can you please have a proper name? I mean, I see a skate there and all kinds of stuff, you know?
Yeah, it's
All
my initials.
There's initials there somewhere? Okay.
Yeah,
All right. All right. So, hey, I'm Miss Katie. Where are you in the world?
I'm in Sheffield, UK.
In the UK. All right. Are you ready to read a card and be a teaching assistant?
Yeah,
Okay, cool. So thank you, by the way, for putting the little decorations on the screen. Guys, thank you so much for the vegan bacon here. 127 of them. Amazing. Good job. Keep up the good work. Hey, Gabby's also here. Gabby, thank you for the rose. And Ash Cash, thank you for the rose. You guys over here on my my YouTube channel, if you guys want to make sure that I read your comment, you have to put a super chat in so it becomes colorful and then I can read, okay? Hopefully when you donate something, you write at least a sentence or so, just, promote veganism. Okay, here is your card. What do we have? How many likes do you see on the screen so far?
7.3k.
Oh, okay, it's interesting. I see 7.4 where I am. Huh.
It just went up.
It just went up to 7.5, 7.6.
Yeah.
Guys, thank you so much for tapping on the screen and for sharing the live stream. All right, here is your card. Random vegan fact. You're the teaching assistant.
Do you want me to read the red bit or do you want me to read below that? Like, do you want me to read from the very, very top? Because you just read it out. I'm just sorry.
By the time you asked me that, you could have just read it anyway, right?
Sorry. Random vegan fact. Wearing leather is mean because you're paying for someone's skin to be ripped off. Someone who never got to grow old and never wanted to die for fashion.
All right, good job. You read that. Now, what do you think about what you just read?
I think it's true.
Okay. Do you plan on buying leather in the future?
No, probably not now. Probably synthetic, maybe. Like fake leather.
Yeah.
If ever.
That's cool. All right, thank you for that. Would you like to ask me any questions or tell a vegan fact to everybody?
I was just thinking because a few days ago you said it takes one ChatGPT search to obviously research vegan things. And I didn't know if you knew this already, but ChatGPT is really bad for the environment. I just wanted to share that because the water that it takes to cool it down and stuff, it's got a really high carbon footprint. So it's bad for the planet and for the animals. I just thought I'd let you know.
Yes, I'm aware of that. However, I think it's also equally important that people educate themselves, whatever way that is, to find out the actual facts. Yeah. Thank you for your contribution today.
Thank you.
Okay. Do you want to say anything else or do you want me to go to the next person?
You can go to the next person.
Okay, thank you so much. Wow, what is this decoration here? Wow, hi, a little teddy bear came on the screen in some sort of balloon thing. Who did that? Did you catch who did that? I didn't see. Oh, I guess you're stuck in here, eh? I'll help you get out. Hold on. There we go. Okay, bye. Okay, you guys, thank you very much for being here. In case you don't know, I'm Miss Katie, That Vegan Teacher, and I have been vegan now. It's going to be in June. It's going to be 10 years. You guys over here on YouTube, thank you for coming in. Thanks for all the broccoli that you guys are spamming. And hey, somebody says that Jesus loves me. Of course Jesus loves me. I'm saving the animals. But does he love you? Do you have a belly full of corpses right now? If so, might not be too good, I don't think that Jesus loves people who hurt animals. Let's go to the next one. Somebody named Shay. Hey, Shay. Thank you for being here. I'm Miss Katie. I'm here in Montreal, Quebec, Canada. How are you guys?
Hello.
Hi. How's it going?
I'm doing good. How are you?
Good, thanks. Would you like to read a card?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, so your card, it's a random vegan fact. Read everything on the card. But first, tell me how many thousands of likes we have so far. And tell them to get it up because you're the teaching assistant.
Guys, like it up. Y'all are here for a reason to learn about some interesting vegan facts, to learn about to become vegan and be healthier in life. Come on, guys.
All right, tell them, tap on the screen, double fingers.
Tap.
All right, good job. Okay, so now you guys are going to tap. Remember, you're not tapping for me now. You're tapping for our teaching assistant to see how many thousands of likes she gets, hopefully. All right, here we go. There's your card. Can you read it, please?
Plants have all the protein you need to stay healthy, so you never need to eat meat, fish, eggs, cheese, or drink cow's milk.
Right. Did you actually know that before?
I actually did not. I learn new things every day.
All right, so which part of it did you learn? Hey, thank you guys over, by the way, here on YouTube. Thank you so much. Thank you for the super chat, by the way. And if you want to make sure that I read your comment out loud, whether you've been, hey, no rodeo hats, guys.
Guys, no, she said it.
No,
She
no
said
rodeo
it in
hats,
all
I
her
know.
lives.
Okay, so how it works, in case you're wondering, over here on TikTok, they put these decorations on my head, and that's how they go to the top of the list and they get to talk to me. You guys over here, unfortunately, on YouTube, you can't talk to me with words, but you can put a super chat in, and that's a way that for you to communicate with me. I'll try to read it. Okay, so which part of this did you just learn?
I always thought that like cow's milk from like, cause my whole family, they're not vegan, and I'm trying to be vegan. I think that it's like a good thing. It's a very good thing. I love animals, and I hate to see them suffer. That's just like I just think that like they're just amazing to the world, and there's no need to harm them to eat.
Yeah.
So I always thought from my mom that you need like milk. You need milk like it's for your bones, I believe. I don't know. She said it forever ago.
Okay, so now you can educate your mom and let her know that she's not a baby and she's not a cow.
I could definitely tell her that. And I want to.
Oh, lost you for a sec. Hey, can you wait 1 second? I just saw a super chat go by and I don't want the person to feel bad. Hold on, I have to scroll backwards. Just a second.
Okay.
Hold on, I have to go back. Okay. Oh, because the blue ones don't stay on the screen. Okay, but I found you. Kale Blinch 6191 writes, didn't God create animals to be eaten? Shame on you. Of course not. God created animals to be saved by us, to be protected by us. It's a test. All right? You're not going to heaven if you paid people to stab animals in the neck. You will go to heaven if you're kind to the animals. Okay? That means not eating them, not wearing them, not exploiting them. If you believe in heaven, which I don't. But anyway. Okay, so anything else you want to say?
Oh, sorry, my dog's in the background. I found out today, just reading some like articles or whatever, because I'm just interested in reading. I found out that veganism reduces your risk of heart diseases. And I did not know that.
That's absolutely right. Yes. And I do have those type of facts on my card, but you're reminding me that maybe I should have a few more cards about health. What do you think?
Yes, I think so too. I feel like everybody needs to know, like, if you are becoming a vegan, you need to know, like, what is better or what fits for my body and my health and all that stuff.
Yeah, because a lot of people are quite selfish, right? The first thing they want to know is, are they going to be healthy as vegans? And once they get that cleared up, they're like, okay, in that case, now I might watch a documentary. For me personally, I watched the documentaries first. I found out what happens to the animals. And I want everybody, by the way, to make sure that you do watch this documentary before you come in and talk to me, so you know what is going on. All right? Okay, so look at that. What number did you get us up to? How many likes?
33K.
All right, 33,000 just because you read the card properly, you were vegan fantastic, not vegan phobic, and you also added something about health. So good job. Guys, if you come into the live stream and you add extra facts, all the better. Thank you.
Of course, have a good one.
Thank you. Bye for now. Do, 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 do. All right. Hey, thank you guys for being here over on YouTube. Somebody's writing, oh, I did catch something, that you're a furry. I'm not sure why you're telling everyone that. You know, which part of you is furry? Do we really need to know? You know? Not sure why you're telling us that you're a furry. What we care about is that you're not hurting animals. That's what you should be writing in the comments, okay? Not about where your fur is on you, or if you have any. Okay, anyway, next person. Hey, oh gosh. Guys over on TikTok, thank you for following me. I'm going to read your names out if you just followed me, okay? Because I want to make sure I say thank you. Look at all these people following me. Oh my God. Apple user, thanks for following me. Kaylee says she's obsessed. Very interesting. Obsessed with saving animals. Awesome. What else do we have? Ellie followed. Izzy followed. Olivia followed. Bruno. Hey guys, thank you. Snowy Joey. Somebody named Sober. Thanks everyone so much for subscribing to my channel here on TikTok. If you want to come in and talk to me, you absolutely can. You guys over here on YouTube, you can talk to me too, but you have to put a super chat in. And that comes like in a color. I see it at the bottom of the screen. And then out of my peripheral vision, I will click on it, okay? All right, let's see what else is going on. I feel like, let me see. Oh, I just saw one. Hold on a second. Okay, hold on. I gotta scroll back. It didn't stay on the screen for me. Somebody named TXK Vascular. What kind of a name is that? Gave a 99-cent donation. Well, thank you. I'm not sure what to say, though. I don't know what this means. I don't know if it's a coded message or just your name, but thank you for your support. You know what I'm going to do with that 99 cents? I'm going to put it towards my blueberry cost, okay? So when I eat a tablespoon of blueberries, I'll think of you. Thank you. Very nice. All right, guys over here. Let's go to the next person here. Remember, you have to be over 18, guys. Oh, somebody named Caden is here. Oh, wait, do I like Caden? I think Caden was mean last time. Hold on, let me check my notes. If I have Caden on the vegan phobic side. Caden, are you a vegan phobic person or vegan fantastic? I gotta check my notes. Well, I have one Caden that's on the vegan fantastic side and one that's on the vegan phobic. So I don't know which one you are. Okay, I'll take a chance. I'll take a chance.
Hi, Miss Katie.
Hi, welcome to my live stream. How are you?
I'm good. Do you remember me?
Nope, I don't remember you. Are you ready to read a card? Are you kind?
Of course I'm kind.
Okay.
I'm trying to get this streak of 3 people kind rolling, so let's do this. Because you know what? I felt bad. The other day, there were so many trolls, and I could see you were about to, like, you ended the stream, and I just felt really bad. So, you know what? I just want to be nice here.
Okay, so you're nice. Okay, good. Awesome. We have a nice person. Okay, just one second. I have a super chat here.
No worries.
Oh, thank you so much for the super chat. Thank you guys over on YouTube. This person writes, Dan, your name is Dan Who, 2832. Hey, that rhymes. Dan Who, 2832. And this is what the person writes. Go check out Good Ranchers. Oh, no, they're terrible. I know that company because I know that Ben Shapiro promotes them, and he's a terrible person. You know, he eats animals. And of course, Candace Owens, also, these people do advertisements for these places that abuse animals. They pay people to cut their necks off. So, no, I'm not okay with them. Not going to promote that at all. And shame on you for coming here and making me read that. I want you to come back and tell me about a tofu company that you're promoting, okay? Or a big broccoli company, you know? Did you ever wonder why we don't know the names of broccoli companies? Like, you know, we know the names of all of these milk companies and companies that make eggs and all that, but nobody knows a company that makes broccoli. And that's a problem because we need to eat broccoli.
I know.
All right, here you go.
It's honestly, it's ridiculous, right? It's these companies, they're